Hello, Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Gabrielle. This is going to be a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, looking at your connection to the person that you are dealing with and needing to learn the most from right now. We're looking at all three sides of the connection. We've got your energy toward it, their energy toward it, and the energy in between it. The concept being that there are three sides to every story. So looking at your version of the truth, their version of the truth, and this higher level unbiased truth in the middle. These energies can absolutely be swapped, so if you end up resonating more with the energy to my right than to my left, that is totally fine and totally normal. And if you're a cross watcher, then vice versa. Do remember these are general readings. They are not here to resonate fully for everyone, so do take what helps your personal situation and leave what does not. We'll be using a different tarot deck for each side of the connection, but I've already gone ahead and pulled the overall energy and clarified that, so we will jump into that in a second. Any information on the extended reading or on booking a personal reading with me is in the description box below. All right, Pisces. On your side of this connection, you have transformation with the Ace of Swords reverse. This connection is really putting you through it. I feel like you've really transformed since this connection has been in your life. But while you're undergoing this transformation, because I don't know if you're fully on the other side of it yet. Like, I feel like you're in the middle of it. And as you're undergoing this transformation, it's been really hard to see things clearly. It's been really hard to see things through a clear lens. And so things have probably felt very triggering. You've probably felt very lost or confused or scared or a bunch of different emotions, right? So I do feel like this connection is pushing you to undergo some sort of personal transformation, and usually when that's the case, it's a pretty triggering one. Now, this person has veiled with the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You definitely do not have to be, because the other way that I could see this is this person is holding back. They're hiding something or an aspect of themselves from you. I feel like with a veiled connection, right? Like there's something in front of, like a veil, right? Something in front of your face, like something hiding their true self or true intentions or something from you. Because this King of Pentacles is like, if you look at like the way that I could read this is they're only showing you what they want you to see. And I feel like there's something else kind of going on here that hopefully we can pull when we look at tarot. Because in between this connection, you have soulmate with the Six of Cups in reverse. I do feel like this is a soulmate connection. Now, this doesn't mean that this is your one true soulmate, and if this connection doesn't work out, you're going to be alone forever. No, we have plenty of different soulmates in this lifetime, and some of them are here to stay. Some of them are here to teach us what we need to know. Here for a season or a reason, right? But the Six of Cups in reverse is kind of talking about how one way I could read this is this person is from your past. This person has been in your life for a really long time, or you knew them like in the past or past life kind of thing. No, that's actually what I feel like it is. I feel like this person's from your past, they've like been in your life for a really long time. So they could be a part of your present, but they're also a part of your past. And I feel like that's what's made this connection so important to you, because I do feel like this is a very important connection for you. But let's see, Pisces. Let's start by looking at your side of this connection with transformation and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is for Pisces' side of the connection to the person they are dealing with. One more. This is Pisces' side of this connection, please. This is Pisces' side of the connection. Pisces' side of this connection, please. The Three of Cups with the Knight of Wands. This person is or was, and take that throughout the reading. If I talk about it in present or past tense, just know that it could be either. So whatever resonates with you. But this person was or is a big part of your life. Like, not just like they've played a really big role in your life, which makes sense because of that transformation card. Like, I don't feel like this person was just around or has been just around for a little bit. I feel like they've kind of, they're part of like your community. You're like your surroundings, the people that make you feel safe. Um Now that doesn't mean this person necessarily makes you feel safe, but like you're like the Three of Cups, like your immediate kind of surroundings, like this person is a part of in some way, shape, or form. More Pisces side of this connection, like your community. Pisces side of this connection. Like kind of like even if you didn't have a connection with them, like you'd still see them often, or like talk to, like your paths would still cross or something. All right, Pisces side of this connection. But Pisces, you're not putting yourself first in this connection. I feel like this connection has actually, well, actually I want to get more on that. More on this Empress in reverse for Pisces side of the connection. More on the Empress in reverse for Pisces side of the connection. See, you're sacrificing. So you see this person as your Ten of Cups. You see this person as the potential for like long-term sustainable connection in your life. But in order for you to have this Ten of Cups with this person, you're having to sacrifice your needs or your values or your desires or your dreams or something in order to make it work. And that is never fair. So I feel like it's kind of, it goes hand in hand. It's like, sure, there might be potential here, but you shouldn't have to sacrifice what you want out of life. Not even just out of life. Like, it doesn't have to be like out of life, but like what you want or what you deserve in a connection too. Like for your emotional and material needs to be met, like you deserve that. And I don't feel like this person necessarily meets those. This is Pisces side of this connection. Pisces side of the connection, please. Pisces side of this connection. See that, but they contribute to your stability in some sort of way. But what, in what way? Clarifying this Four of Pentacles. Clarifying this Four of Pentacles for Pisces side of this connection. Four of Pentacles for Pisces side of the connection. The King of Cups. Yeah, so they, in a way, are your source of stability. Like emotionally or materially in some way. So it feels like you have to sacrifice or else you wouldn't be okay without them. That's what it feels like. It's like you feel like if you didn't have them or don't have them in your life, you're not going to be okay. And that's never true about anyone. I don't care who they are. Um, just go ahead and get more. It says Pisces side of this connection to the person they are dealing with. Pisces side of the connection to the person they are dealing with, please. This is for Pisces side of this connection. Ooh, things that have or are or feel like they are kind of falling apart here. And it feels like for some reason, ooh, okay. Page of Swords with the Six of Cups in reverse. Same Six of Cups in reverse as in the middle. Okay, I just feel like this connection is feels like it's falling apart or has fallen apart. And you're being really hard on yourself because of it. Like, it feels like you're putting a lot of blame on yourself. Like, you don't feel like you've been good enough. Like, it has to do with your worth or the effort that you've put in. I don't necessarily feel like that's true. I feel like you're not getting effort from this person because with them having veiled, they're the ones holding back. Pisces side of this connection. This is Pisces side of this connection to the person they are dealing with. This is Pisces side of this connection. Yeah, see, they're holding something back from you. There's something you don't know. It's like this person isn't reciprocating. They're not giving what you give. But I don't feel like they're being honest about why. Can I get more on this? More on this, please. They're not being honest about why they're not reciprocating. Okay, there's the Two of Cups in reverse. I mean, it's like there's a distance here. There's a separation between these two energies, and it almost feels like it's intentional for them. Like they're holding back from you or pulling back or something. But it's like they're not telling you why. There's something that they're not being honest about. More for Pisces side of the connection. More for Pisces side of the connection. I don't feel like that was supposed to come out. Sorry. This is for Pisces side of the connection. If it was supposed to, it will again. It was just a Six of Swords. Pisces side of the connection. There you are with the Ten of Wands. So they don't reciprocate in this. And maybe they make excuses. I'm really busy. I've got a lot going on. I don't know, whatever it is. And so you're left with the burden of this connection, the Ten of Wands. You're left with the burden of this connection because this person, for some reason, can't reciprocate or won't reciprocate. This is a won't because they're not being honest about why they're not. Interesting. Let's get more here. This person's energy toward Pisces. Veiled with the King of Pentacles. This person's energy toward Pisces, please. This person's energy toward Pisces. Oh, okay. Okay. This person's energy toward Pisces, please. See, they want success in this. Like, they do. But yet they're not taking the steps, they're not doing anything about it. Because I think they want the same things you do with this Three of Cups. Like, they consider you just as much of a big part of their life as you do them. But, like, why aren't they being honest with you? Why are they holding back? This person's energy toward Pisces. This person's energy toward Pisces, please. There it is. The same Seven of Swords. See, they're not... Okay, so that's kind of crazy because you have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And then you have the Seven of Swords and Ten of Wands. And it's crazy because the Ten of Wands and Queen of Cups came out together right here. But it's in reverse. It's almost like they're not being honest about why they're dumping this burden on you. What? Okay, so I want to clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Seven of Swords for Pisces. Clarifying the Seven of Swords for Pisces. Because of the Eight of Swords. Okay, so they have limiting beliefs. Oh, and then the Hierophant in reverse. Which is like untraditional. I don't feel like this person wants or believes in, like, the thing that, like, it could be someone, if it's romantic, it's like someone who doesn't believe in marriage or doesn't believe in like long-term commitment. It's like they wish that they get, but they don't believe in it. That's so interesting, the way that that's coming through. But those are limiting beliefs. It's not saying that that's what's true. This person's energy toward Pisces, like, maybe if they have already been married and they had a failed marriage, they like don't want to try again, or I don't know, something like more for this person's energy toward Pisces. It's like they're intentionally not moving things forward, yet they feel a loss here. They're intentionally not moving things forward, yet they feel a loss. More here on this. More on this for Pisces. But yeah, it's like they have these inner child blockages. You've seen the Queen and King of Wands, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. That's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It's like they have these inner child blockages that are making it hard. So it could be someone who like watched their parents have a failed marriage and now don't believe in that long-term commitment. Like that's why they're only like for lack of a better term, half-assing this, because that's exactly what it feels like they're doing. It's like they wish they could have what it is that you want or they want, because they both people want this, but it's almost like they're too damaged or something to believe in it. This person's energy toward Pisces. This person's energy toward Pisces. This person's energy toward Pisces. I don't feel like they're not telling you this, because I honestly don't even know. I don't even know if they're fully aware that this is like the reason why they hold back from things. Like they might just hold back because like it literally feels like they don't believe in love. Like that's what this feels like. They don't believe in love. And I don't even know if they're even fully aware of the fact that that's like why they hold back, because they might want it, but they don't believe in long-term sustainable love. There's a Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. More on this. More on this. The Page of Wands. Both of this is in reverse. It's the Page of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. It's like they want this opportunity with you. But like subconsciously, They don't believe it's like possible. Like they don't believe in love, is what I'm getting at. It has nothing to do with you. So for instance, this person could be someone who like you to them are like the potential for something long term. And so that's really scary to them. So they have a tendency to choose people that they like know on a subconscious level aren't going to work out. Like you watch the people that they like choose and you're like, why are they choosing them over me? It has nothing, and I'm not saying they are. I'm not saying there's a third party, but like this person, and this is all happening on a subconscious level. When we don't believe in the long-term potential of something, we will always choose on a subconscious level people that we know aren't going to work out for the long term. And it feels like that's kind of what they have a tendency to do, is if they're not investing in this connection 100%, it's not necessarily that they don't want to, it's that they don't believe there's a point on some level, even though they want to believe there's a point. It's like they have this inner child blockage. I feel like this person is just like quite damaged. Like that's the best way I can describe it. This person's energy toward Pisces. This person's energy toward Pisces. Yeah, and then that like they also have a communication blockage. Like they're not able to communicate. I feel like this person doesn't know how to communicate their feelings because, to be honest with you, I don't think they understand them. Like if they feel like they're not able to give you 100%, they might make up reasons like, oh, I'm really busy or I have a lot going on. But when it comes down to it, there's so much more going on. So if they're not able to communicate how they feel, it's because they don't even really understand how they feel. And I feel like that leaves you, that no wonder you have this Ace of Swords in reverse and you're not able to see things clearly because you're like, I don't even know what's going on. But then you have this transformation. It's like this connection is almost pushing you to put yourself first, to start realizing that you don't have to take on the burdens of other people in order to be loved and deserving of love. Because I feel like you feel on some level like you have to wait for this person to like wake up or be ready or come around to realizing your worth, and that is just going to keep you, because you have the Empress in reverse. You're not putting yourself first, you're putting this person first, and I feel like you're also putting them on a pedestal. And so to a certain extent, this person might think, oh, I can just half-ass this connection because Pisces is going to stick around anyway. This person's energy toward Pisces. The Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. This is more of a message for you, Pisces. Yeah, see? The more you invest in this, the less you're choosing yourself. Because right now is not investing in this person. The more you invest in them and they don't reciprocate, the more energy you're giving away and not receiving. And that means that you're not choosing yourself. You're not putting yourself first here. So it's not necessarily that they're being deceptive. They could be. They could be super self-aware and like know all of this. So it's not necessarily that they're being deceptive. It's that um they're not being fully honest with themselves either. And I feel like that's ultimately the problem, the issue. I don't know. All right, we're going to hop on over to the extended. You have soulmate with a Six of Cups in reverse. I'm going to clarify these messages with 9 different messages, and then I have an advice card to pull at the end from Spirit. Thank you so much, Pisces, as always, for your support of my channel. I do hope that this reading helped and resonated with you in a way that you were needing today. And as always, I wish you nothing but love and healing on your journey moving forward. All right, bye, Pisces.